Hey guys, what's up? I know you guys know, just judging by the title, that this is going to be a serious conversation, and especially because I'm on camera and I'm making a video, and people know me. They know I'm very private, I'm very quiet, I'm to myself. I don't come on social media. I don't show my face on social media. I don't need to. But I felt as though that it was something very important that I needed to talk about, and I'm going to literally try not to cry throughout this video, because I had to literally calm myself down for about 2 hours because something happened to me today, and I'm tired of being quiet when things like this happen to me. And I feel like a lot of women or people possibly feel the same way. And I strongly urge anybody that is taking the time to listen to this fucking video, really think about the men in your life, your brothers, your cousins, nephews, uncles, guy friends. Really talk to them, like have a conversation about what is going on. Like, I don't know if this is a crazy energy shift that we're feeling or we're experiencing. I don't know what to call what I've been experiencing. And like I said, today something happened to me that I was completely shocked by, and made me feel completely uncomfortable and out of control of my emotions. And I controlled myself, but it's always afterwards you think about, oh, I should have said this, or I should have did that, or you should have just, crashed out. Like, so I'm still debating on whether I want to share a story or tell the story of what happened to me today, because the events are still unfolding, and I'm still not sure what type of action is being taken. So but I'm speaking on behalf of me, but I'm sure this is going to resonate with so many women, so many girls like me, so many women like me that experience this on a daily basis as well, So if you guys find me being really frustrated or passionate or getting like super, just bear with me. And also you can speed this video up if I'm talking too slow, because I'm trying to find myself and also read a lot of the things that I've been writing down just to get, I had to find a way to release all of this before I hit the record button. So like I said, please watch this video entirely and just bear with me. So guys, when there is women out there on this planet that, whether they struggle with confidence issues, whether they're reinventing themselves or going through some type of rebirth or whatever it is, there's actual women out there that pride themselves on getting dressed a certain way, looking a certain way, smelling a certain way for themselves, not for you guys. There are actual women that pride themselves on feeling a certain way before they step out of the door. They know how they look. We know how we look before we step outside. We know what color, we know how our lips look, we know how our body is fitting in our clothes. And a lot of women do that for them. It's not for y'all. Some women aren't fishing for compliments. Some women aren't looking to be harassed or touched just because they're wearing a certain outfit. Why is that so hard for guys to understand? Like, why is that so hard for y'all to believe that there's women out there that genuinely get dressed to feel good about themselves, that get their hair done and their nails done and their feet done for themselves. There's women out there like that. It's me, right? We don't care about who's looking or none of that. We just genuinely give a fuck about us, right? So, and a lot of the energy that I've been experiencing, I have to talk about this as well. You know, and I want men to understand, I'm not coming at guys. This video is not to bash men. It's to inform you guys, and to, because I genuinely think a lot of men are not aware. I understand you guys are made to be confident. You guys are taught to be confident and to go after what you want. But what you want don't always want you. So why do you guys think it's okay to just be vulgar and aggressive and say nasty things unprovoked? Oh, you got some sexy lips, or you know, you got a nice ass, or you know, you look like you got good pussy. Like, why do you guys talk like that? Like, do you guys not have daughters, sisters, aunties, nieces? How would you feel? And a lot of guys are guilty of it. I know it's a lot of guys probably sitting back like, oh, I don't talk like that. But you got a homie that does, that talks like that to women, and you'll probably sit right there and let him, not thinking that this is making a girl uncomfortable. Like, not all girls are okay with that shit. Not all girls are okay with being groped or touched inappropriately. Not all women are. And what happened to me today, I'm sure some people are probably thinking, what was I wearing? I was literally wearing a button-down shirt, long sleeve shirt, collared shirt with slacks. It doesn't matter, bro. Why is it okay for you to harass a complete stranger because you find them attractive? I have so much to say here, guys, and I'm jumping around, and I'm going to try to like focus now on my notes and what instead of me just ranting, I want to make this you know. So I have a lot. I'm going to talk about women, and I'm going to talk about men, because I do realize there's so many sides that are perpetuating this energy, and I don't know what's going on energetically that is making people so sexually aggressive and so bold and just so perverse nowadays, you know. But like I said, to all the men, you know, I know that you guys have been conditioned to believe that you can have anything, you can do anything in this world. I'm not here to destroy that illusion that's been placed upon your mind. All I'm doing is asking you guys to listen and try to understand and feel what I'm saying here. I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to like discredit men, bash men. I love men. And yeah. But I would pray that men need to, like, I feel like you guys should try to learn to identify what women are that are okay with that. I don't know. Like, why can't we just express ourselves, dress the way that we want, without you guys feeling entitled to our bodies and our energy? So it's not every girl. There's so many girls out there that's not desperate for that type of energy. We're okay with ourselves. We love ourselves. Why do you guys think that you're deserving? Why do I have to be seen as bougie or stuck up or to need personal space, or not for you to be entitled to touch me or come into my space? Why do you feel like okay, guys, I'm so sorry about that. Like, I'm literally just trying to get through this fucking video, bro. Like, I have so much to say, and I hope it comes out and it's heard in its full context. But like I said, try to imagine your sister, your auntie, your cousin, because I'm sure any man you guys have given unsolicited comments, unsolicited appreciation, and not thinking how you made that woman feel. Just be mindful, bro. Like, be mindful. You don't know what type of PTSD a woman has. You don't know what type of anxiety a woman has. You don't know what a woman is going through to work on her confidence, to be able to come out and look the way that she does, for you to even make her feel. A lot of women have social anxiety, to where even you putting her on the spot, complimenting, you think you're giving her a compliment, but you don't know how uncomfortable you're making her, you know. But once you get physical, and you know, it's not okay, bro. Like, it's not okay. So like I said in the beginning, like, I want to put strong emphasis on, you know, women should be able to be hot in public, attractive in public, and men not feel entitled to their beauty, not entitled to their energy. And just know, the next beautiful woman that you see, believe in your heart that it's a possibility that she's doing it for her own confidence, for her own wanting to feel good that day, for her own wanting to feel like a princess that day, you know, or feel gorgeous or beautiful, you know, just to feel good. You know how it feels to put on some fresh shoes, or get your hair done or your hair cut, you know, as a man, or whatever it is, you know. Women like to feel that way, especially if they feel unappreciated in their lives. There's women that have done self-work and self-love on themselves that they don't need all of that other outside shit. We're buying ourselves flowers with, like, while we have boyfriends, while we have partners, we still buy ourselves flowers. You know, we don't need validation. We don't, like, so yeah. But another thing is that, why is it that women are made to feel, like I was saying earlier, like we are conceited or bougie, or, you know, why can't we just have great personalities and be friendly? And another thing too, I had one of my guy friends say to me years ago that I was too friendly. You know, you should show less of your personality, like implying that I should show less of my personality when I'm around other men and things like that, because that's what makes them, you know, predatorial, or that's what makes them want to gravitate towards you and be aggressive towards you, or, you know, it shouldn't be. Women should not have to change how we're dressing, or change our personality, alter our clothes, alter how we speak, just for you guys not to be attracted to us. Like, I understand why Muslim women garb themselves up and clothe themselves and cover their eyes and their hands. Like, it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be to where men are that uncontrol of their emotions and their feelings, to where they cannot physically touch you or attack you because of their attraction to you. That's insane. Like, what is wrong with the male species that they can't control their urges, even in public, to the point where they have to physically touch or say something? They can't control themselves. But yeah, like, you know, no shots at the ladies that are like this, but not every girl is a pick-me. You know, not every girl is, hold on one second. I'm going to be like super distracted if I don't pick up my earring. But like I was saying, not every woman is a pick-me. Not every girl is fishing for compliments. There are women out there that are like that. But you should use some type of discernment to be able to, or some type of intuition to be able to show you which girl is like that. If a girl is reserved and, you know, just being friendly and kind, you know, that doesn't mean she's flirting with you. That doesn't mean she's attracted to you. That doesn't mean she's interested. You know, if a girl says hi, if you say hi to a girl and she says hi, how are you, you know, that doesn't mean she wants you. What is, like, what automatically mean, what in your mind goes off to where you should make advances because a girl replies to you saying hi back? What about that interaction makes you want to follow her home, or you know? And it's all because she's friendly, all because she's nice, you know, polite, kind, you know. That's weird. Like, what is it? That is fucking weird. And I feel like that's the type of people that, you know, I attract. I could literally just be completely me. Anybody that knows me knows me. Like, I'm just a friendly, nice, hey, how are you? You know, I have really great social skills. So I can talk to the wall about concrete, you know. I can literally talk to the ocean about, you know, oxygen. Like, I don't know. But that shouldn't mean that I should be a fucking, you know, a target. I should not be a target because I have personality, or I'm friendly, or I'm smiling, or I look attractive to you. I don't know. A lot of you guys that go out, and this is what I wanted to speak on too, is like your husbands. A lot of these men are married men. You know, talk to your local bartender. Talk to her. Any girl that works bartending part-time, or she's waitress part-time, or that's just her job or whatever. Their local cashier you see her every day at Dunkin' Donuts, you know, whatever store it is that you go to every day. Ask her what it's like, especially if she's attractive, what type of comments she get every day. I always say I wish, you know, I can just wear a GoPro on my shirt some days when I'm out in public or at the market or at the gas station. Guys just think it's okay to just say whatever, to, you know. I once was followed home by a man, and he complimented me at a gas station, and come out my house 2 hours later, there he is, followed me home from the gas station. I was in my house for like 2 hours. This guy followed me home. You know, men feel entitled to women's energy, and you guys think it's just harmless. Oh, I complimented her lips, you know, them some sexy ass lips, you know. Or I, you know, whatever it is, you, why can't you hold it in? Why can't you hold it in? You know, why is it okay to grab on a girl's arm when she's walking away from you? Why can't you walk by a girl without touching her waist or making her feel uncomfortable? But yeah, you know, like I said, not every woman is fishing for compliments. Not every woman is dressing up to attract a man. I'm sorry to tell you guys that. Like, it's not happening. Some girls are literally out here just hot and talking. We're just out here talking and being attractive. We're not trying to flirt with you. We're not interested. We're 9 times out of 10, we're not attracted to you. We're probably repulsed and grossed out by you even complimenting our eyeballs or our lips or our shape. Why? No one's told you that. The girl that's probably smiling and giggling and like, haha, yeah, oh, thank you. She's probably throwing up on the inside. Literally throwing up. Yeah. The girl that you are asking out, you know, and she's just like, you know, that you gave your number to 1 billion times. She hasn't called you. She's probably like, no, bro, no. Like, and, you know, there's people out there that be like, oh, pretty privilege. You know, I had a girl tell me months ago that I have pretty privilege. And I literally, and sorry, girl, if you're watching this, like, I'm not, you know, nobody knows who you are. I'm not trying to, like, you know, but I just wanted to say to you, like, this, I wanted to say to this girl, like, you know, like, if it's a privilege to be sexually harassed, made to be sexualized, guys just saying whatever to you, like, yeah, pretty privilege. You think it's getting free drinks or getting to cut the line in the club, or, you know, guys wanting to date you or buy you things, take you places. That, you know, no one talks about the privilege of Guys wanting to, you know, just sexualize you. Guys thinking that you're stupid because you're attractive. Guys thinking that you're okay with being touched or without asking, you know, all types of things. Like, why are we subjected to it's just so much. But constant catcalling, you know, is it a privilege to, like, you can't even step out your door without someone, you know, literally 2 seconds out your door and someone's saying something, driving by, yelling out the window. Is that a privilege? Sometimes you just want to go about your day and be in your zen and be in your peace and your aura without people trying to penetrate that all the time, you know. Do guys stop to think, like, yo, this is probably like the 10th person that's tried to come up to her today. She's not being a bitch. She doesn't have an attitude. She's kind of frustrated right now that she's trying to do her job, or she's trying to pump her gas, and you're probably like the 3rd person that's come up to her. The guy in the gas station tried it. Now you at the pump trying it. You know, the guy down the street when she stopped at the ATM tried it. Like, y'all don't think to think like, hey, maybe this girl just wants a peaceful day, you know, or she doesn't want to be called this ugly bitch because she didn't give you her number, you know. But yeah, another thing about pretty privilege, people thinking that you didn't have to work for shit, that everything is just handed to you. There's, you know, you don't have to work or go hard on, you know, you slept your way to the top, or, you know, people help you out with things. Or no, most pretty people or attractive people are working 10 times harder just to prove that they have brains, or they can do it on their own, or they have done it on their own, no help, you know. But why this whole video is mostly about guys making women feel uncomfortable, you know, touching, inappropriate gestures. Why does someone, especially if you're older, like, why does someone have to tell you at the age of 30, 40, 25 not to make a woman feel uncomfortable that way? How would you feel if somebody came up to your mom while you guys were having dinner and said, like, you know, you got them sexy ass bedroom eyes, or, you know, I like to have you on my plate for dinner. You know, all the inappropriate shit that guys be saying. Like, why? Like, who? Y'all don't think before y'all do these things. And y'all not thinking, y'all not seeing y'all nieces, y'all not seeing your daughters, y'all not seeing your granddaughters. And it be the old men too. The old men, the fucking, and y'all be married. Y'all husbands, bro. Ask a bartender, bro. Ask a bartender. Ask a waitress how they husbands talk. You know, and these girls are out here just trying to get their tip. They're gonna smile and nod and you know, but they're throwing up in their mouths, looking at their wedding ring, knowing that their husband is talking like this to the waitress, talking like this to the bartender. Just check your husband, bro. Check your husband. Your uncles, your daddies, your cousins, they're all doing it. They're all doing it. You've catcalled a woman. You've made a woman feel uncomfortable. You have a daughter, and you think it's okay to grope a girl, or, you know, try to, you know, attack a girl, or, and but yeah. Yeah, people think because you're attractive, you should just be okay with it. You should be used to this behavior by now, right? When is enough enough? This is why people snap. This is why people snap, or this is why, you know, people go missing, people get hurt, because no one takes it serious. No one takes it serious, you know. Stalking is a real thing. People, like the detective was telling me, you know, when I was followed home, the detective said to me, there's people out there that, you know, they don't know how long the person was stalking them or following them, you know, and it's all just, and she was telling me these creepy ass stories about like how a person would just, you see a person one time and automatically you're fixated on them, and they follow you around all day and you don't know it. Like, that's crazy. This is the type of things that I've come up against. And I don't know if it's my energy. I don't know if I'm wearing too many fucking crystals. I've been staying prayed up, guys. But what happened to me today was like the tower moment in my life, like the cherry on top. Like, I just was like, I don't know, what do I have to do to like get men to like focus on what you guys are doing, what you guys are saying. Like, not every girl wants that type of attention, bro. Not every girl. Like, chill the fuck out. Like, show some type of control. Have some type of control, some type of self-control to control your words, control your energy, bro. Like, it's not attractive. It's not attractive to, like, you know. But a lot of y'all girls too, check y'all husbands, y'all baby daddies, especially y'all husbands, because a lot of this shit be attention from married men that are married be talking like this, bro. But it's not okay. A woman should be able to, you know, I had a man say to me, you know, look how y'all dress. Like, look how y'all dress. I look down at myself and I'm literally wearing like those, what are they called? Bermuda shorts. Like the shorts that stop like right at your knee, and a t-shirt, like a tight-fitting t-shirt. Bermuda shorts, bro. Bermuda shorts. Like, why can a woman like be attractive in public without being harassed or groped, or like, why? And you guys wonder why. Like, I remember this whole beef going on with the bear in the woods and women. This is why women are saying they'd rather be stuck in the woods with the bear rather than a man. Because even like men, we don't feel safe, bro. We legit don't feel safe. To where you guys can't even control y'all compliments. Y'all can't even control y'all physical touching. For a second, y'all feel like y'all entitled to our energy, entitled to our bodies. What in your brain clicks that oh, this girl wants me? Why? I don't understand. Why don't you feel bad about that? Like, why? Is there not a girl in your life that you feel that you love, that you would not want her subjected to that? Like, why do you think all women should go through that? There has to be one girl that you care about enough to know that you wouldn't want that to happen to her. Someone making her feel uncomfortable or scared. And then women are afraid to speak up because we're afraid of retaliation as well. We got to then not only worry about, okay, reporting this guy that made me feel uncomfortable, or somebody finding out where I live or hurting me, you know, because I said something about something that they did to me. Why can't women feel safe around men? Why can't we feel safe to just be ourselves? In a collared shirt, in a long sleeve collared shirt, clothed, completely clothed, not enticing or anything, not doing anything. Why do I have to hide who I am, my personality, my looks? Literally, like when a guy once said something about, he was saying, oh, I like to eat your lips or whatever the fuck he said. I literally was like I didn't even at that moment didn't even want lips anymore. Why should a girl have to feel like that? But yeah, just think about, you know, next time you are compelled to grab on a woman that you don't know, or to get into her personal space, you know, even to compliment on her or something on her body. You're not entitled to that, bro. Like, she don't want it, bro. She know already. She bought the jeans. She know what they look like. She know what her ass looks like. She knows what her lips look like. She knows what her eyes look like. She knows what her breasts look like. She know. We don't need your, and not even that. The last 10 niggas done already said it already, bro. Chill out. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Why do y'all think y'all deserve it? A lot of y'all don't, bro. Y'all not worthy. Y'all not even, a lot of y'all not even worthy to stand in our energy, or to let alone be able to speak to us. That's how we be feeling. That's how a lot of women be that confident in themselves and that self-aware, self-focused, self-centered. There's nothing wrong with being about self, you know? There's nothing wrong with being into self. I'm not focused on everybody else. I'm focused on me. I know me. I love me. I'm aware of me. I don't need that. Why is that hard for y'all to sink into y'all brains? Like, why do y'all feel like y'all entitled to just say or do whatever? And then if we hit you or we snap, we're stuck up, we full of drama, whatever. We should be just okay with y'all invading our space and hurting us emotionally, whatever, physically. It's just fucked up. And yo, it's crazy because I just thought of, like, you know, all of this stuff that's happening with, you know, Diddy and all these celebrities being called out, you know, for, you know, being girls, you know. You hear so many celebrities being called out right now for inappropriate things, and maybe, you know, this what happened to me today is so God pushes me out my shell to really get y'all to listen and talk to y'all fucking folks, bro. Because a lot of y'all be knowing that y'all cousins is perverts, y'all uncles are perverts, y'all daddies is perverts, y'all brothers is perverts, y'all fucking aunties, whoever. I don't care if it's male or female. If even if you got a fucking auntie, bro, that be saying little inappropriate shit to your little homeboys or whatever, it's not okay, bro. Even if you're a woman making a man feel okay, why do you feel entitled to just be like saying stuff like that? Oh, you looking good in them daddy shorts or whatever the fuck. It's not okay. Even sexual harassment panda. Like, watch that episode of South Park, bro. Like, do we all need a class on sexual etiquette? And you know, and like I said, I get that there's women out there, you know, that's for the streets. If the girl is not on display showing you that she wants that type of energy, that she's for the streets, that she's for everybody, you know, leave her alone, bro. Like, some girls just want to look good, bro. Some girls just want to look good. Some girls just want to feel themselves. It's not for you, bro. It's not. And I hope that resonated. I hope it didn't resonate, but I literally had so many notes, and I just thought maybe it'd be better if I just speak from the heart. But I hope a lot of y'all men tighten up out there, because as an energy collectively, we need y'all. And there's so many women out there that will sit there and say, you know, we don't need men. I'm not one. I'm for the girlies. I'm all about girl power. Anybody that knows me, well, I've been called a feminist so many times, you know, and this is how feminists are created. A lot of feminists are created because they experience, you know, not just because they're all men haters, but a lot of them have experienced inequalities or are being made to feel uncomfortable by men, or being taken advantage of by men, you know. But I want y'all to know, men, we need y'all. Like, we need y'all to man up. If you call yourself an alpha, you know, if you see guys doing this to girls, you know, catcalling them, sexually harassing them in public, getting in their space, touching on them, things like that, do something, say something. Don't just be like, oh, I don't know him, I don't know her. You know, if the girl is saying no or get away, or, you know, do something, bro. I have plenty of stories of, I can tell times where men have said horrible things to me just because I'm attractive, just because they find me attractive, or they feel like they're entitled to my, you know, my face. My face is there for the picking for them. My body, the way that I'm shaped. I should be able to wear whatever I want without you thinking that it's okay to come up and say something sexually. Like, and then not even that, a lot of them, we're not even attracted to y'all. Like, shouldn't it be an equal, like, attraction? Like, we don't even want it, bro. Like, that, y'all don't even ask, do we have men anymore? Do we have a man? Do we have a boyfriend? Y'all just start with the, or thinking y'all can just touch on anybody. Like, it's not okay. And I'm so sorry if you are experiencing this energy right now. And I hope you find it in yourself, if you're a woman, to stand up for yourself. Like I said, if you are, I don't care if you're an assistant to a man that is harassing you, a cashier, a bartender, a waitress, a model, an actress, whatever you were doing in the public eye, or whatever that has you and men, you know, around men, just being out in public, period. Enjoying dinner with your friends and your family. You shouldn't be harassed. It's not okay. It's never okay. We need to start standing up to that shit. And men, y'all need to learn to fucking control yourselves, bro. Like, control yourselves. Is not okay. It's never okay for you. You gotta find a better way. If you're interested in a woman, find a different way to approach her. Do not come with the you know, the touching and the aggression and the entitlement, and is not even a compliment sometimes. Like, is you guys are sexualizing us. Is not. If the first thing you notice, you know, if I'm talking and you listen to me talk, or, you know, I've been talking for about a good 20 minutes, and the first thing you say is like, damn, your lips are sexy as fuck. Like, or, you know, guys say to me, oh, you got a sexy ass voice. Everything that I just said, like, you wasn't listening, bro. Like, you wasn't listening. So, yeah, I'm going to get off of this. I've been talking for about 30 minutes. I hope you guys felt what I was saying. And I really hope y'all fucking take the time to talk to your family. Talk to people that you surround yourself with. Males, y'all homies. You know, guys, y'all just be like, man, fuck that bitch. Like, fuck that shit. Whatever. But y'all got sisters, bro. Y'all have sisters. Y'all have aunties that, you know, you will be mortified. You will be horrified if you knew how a lot of y'all guys be making girls feel on the inside. How y'all make them feel on the inside. Especially the ones that are empaths, and the ones that have social anxiety, and the ones that are, you know, still coming into themselves and finding their look and crafting their cultivating themselves, you know. It's not y'all's for the taking. A lot of girls are doing that shit for themselves, and it's not for y'all. And I hope y'all learn self-control, and I hope y'all learn discipline. And that's what I was saying, because we need y'all energetically, and the world needs discipline. The world needs, you know, balance in that way. And if men and women are at odds with each other, how can life exist? How can we coexist? How can anything grow if we're at odds with each other? Because that's what I feel. I feel a disconnect from the masculine energy. And, you know, you'll hear men say women are more masculine nowadays. And it's like we're being forced to be more masculine. We make all the money. We pay all the bills. We do everything on our own. We protect ourselves on our own. You know, women are defending themselves on their own nowadays. And it's not how it should be. It's not how it should be. I feel like a lot of women out here You know, and even with a partner, your partner can't be with you all the time, protecting you out while you're, you know, running your business, or, you know, hosting events, or working, whatever you're doing. Your partner can't be there to protect you. Men should be able to control themselves. A girl shouldn't have to wear a shirt that says, you know, I love my husband, or I love my boyfriend, or taken. You know, a woman shouldn't have to wear things like that to let you guys know that, or even like that. Like, guys still don't care. They don't care if you have a boyfriend. They don't care if you have a husband. They don't care if you're taken. They don't care. And why? Why is it? Why do you guys feel so entitled to the female energy, to the female body? It's very, it's very fucked up. It's fucked up. But I love you guys, and I hope y'all took something from this video. And whether you're male or female, I don't care. If you're doing this to somebody, making them feel uncomfortable, unwanted touching, unwanted, you know, winks, whatever it is, that's sexual harassment, bro. If you're making someone feel uncomfortable and they haven't shown you that they're interested in you that way, and you're winking at them, trying to touch them, brush past them, groping them, saying unwanted things, you know, if you're doing those things, that is sexual harassment. If you are fondling anybody, molesting anyone, that energy needs to be exposed, you know, and that's the energy that I've been getting. And, you know, touching people without their consent is not okay. Like, you need to have more self-control. And I pray for people, you know. All we can do right now is pray in these weird ass times where people are tapping more and more into demonic energy, and they are letting those energies take over them mentally, emotionally, and spiritually and physically. If you are, you know, letting those type of energies plague your mind and you're acting on them, you know, like I was talking to my cousin before I started recording this video, and, you know, she said that, you know, she knows what happened to me today, and she said that, you know, this person was possibly acting out a fantasy that he had, you know, for me in his brain, that he just, you know, he probably fantasizes about me so much that he just felt he had to do something or say something or whatever, you know. Like that illusion needs to be broken, you know. I don't know what is causing people to have these energetic, you know, outbursts to where they feel as though they can't, you know, control themselves that way. But acting out a fantasy, like, you have to realize that we're in reality, and there's people that would take real, you know, action on, you know, your fantasy, your fantasizing. So I don't know what I wanted to say after all of that. Like, my brain is everywhere, guys, and I just appreciate you guys for listening. But protect yourself, protect your aura, protect your energy. Love yourself first. Fuck everybody. Fuck your opinions. You know, how you should dress, how you should feel about yourself. Express yourself, express your body. You know, I don't care if you covered up like me. You know, I do both. I can wear, you know, a skimpy outfit one day, and next day I'm dressed like a motherfucking nun. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make you entitled to my vibe, my energy, my body, especially if you're a complete stranger. I don't care if you know me. You shouldn't be up in my vibe, bro. Like, but guys, stay prayed up. Pray for me. Pray for my energy, and I love y'all.